హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ టు ఎవ్రీవన్. ఈరోజు వీడియోలో ఓజోన్ డిప్లీషన్ గురించి చూద్దాము. వీడియోలోకి వెళ్ళిపోతే ద ఫస్ట్ లేయర్ స్ట్రెచింగ్ అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ 10 kilometers upwards from the Earth's surface is known as the troposphere. A lot of human activities such as gas balloons, mountain climbing and small aircraft flights take place within the region. The stratosphere is the next layer above the troposphere, stretching approximately 15 to 60 kilometers. The ozone layer sits in the lower region of the stratosphere from about 20 to 30 kilometers above the surface of the earth. The thickness of the ozone layer is about 3 to 5 mm, but it fluctuates depending on the season and geography. Ozone layer is a deep layer in Earth's atmosphere that contains ozone, which is a naturally occurring molecule containing 3 oxygen atoms. These ozone molecules form a gaseous layer in the Earth's upper atmosphere called stratosphere. This lower region of stratosphere containing relatively higher concentration of ozone is called ozonosphere. The ozonosphere is found 15 to 35 kilometers 9 to 22 miles above the earth. The concentration of ozone in the ozone layer is usually under 10 parts per million, while the average concentration of ozone in the atmosphere is about 0.3 parts per million. The thickness of the ozone layer differs as per season and geography. The highest concentrations of ozone occur at altitudes from 26 to 28 kilometers, 16 to 17 miles in the tropics, and from 12 to 20 kilometers, 7 to 12 miles towards the poles. The ozone layer forms a thick layer in stratosphere encircling the earth that has large amount of ozone in it. The ozone layer protects life on earth from strong ultraviolet radiation that comes from the sun. Ultraviolet rays are harmful rays that can drive up the risk of deadly disorders like skin cancer, cataracts, and damage the immune system. Ultraviolet rays are also capable of destroying single cell organism, terrestrial plant life and aquatic ecosystems. The ozone layer was discovered in 1913 by the French physicists Charles Fabre and Henry Busson. The ozone layer has the capability to absorb almost 97.99% of the harmful ultraviolet radiations that sun emit and which can produce long-term devastating effects on human beings as well as plants and animals. Composition of the ozone layer. It comes as a surprise that the same UV rays form the bulk of ozone layer. Ozone layer is an extraordinary kind of oxygen composed of 3 oxygen atoms instead of the normal 2 oxygen atoms. Ozone layer normally develops when a few kinds of electrical discharges or radiation splits the 2 atoms in an oxygen molecules, which then independently reunite with other types of molecules to form ozone. The ozone layer has been shielding life on planet Earth for billions of years, but it is now being worn out by human activities. People began to value the importance of the ozone layer when scientists released a research finding suggesting that certain human-made chemicals known as chlorofluorocarbons managed to reach the stratosphere and depleted the ozone via a profound series of chemical reactions. The results of the research study prompted the signing of a global treaty known as the Montreal Protocol in 1973. The treaty helped in the reduction of the production of these harmful human-made chemicals. These targeted efforts have been the ozone layer recovering over the past years. The thickness of the ozone layer varies immensely on any day and location. Due to relentless vertical atmospheric air circulation in both the stratosphere and troposphere, the amount of ozone layer shielding humans from strong UV rays can be lesser or greater. In addition, those residing in higher elevations are at risk of UV radiation than those at lower elevations. The stratospheric ozone plays a big role in protecting humans from the harshness of the sun. However, there is also a kind of ozone developed just above the ground as a result of sun rays coming into contact with pollution in the atmosphere, which is hazardous to human health. In some individuals, it can lead to complications in breathing and often takes place during summer when pollution is sumpent in cities where the air is static. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఈ వీడియో ఇక్కడితో ఎండ్ చేస్తున్నాను. మెయిన్ ఈ వీడియో ఉద్దేశం వచ్చి ఏం చెప్తున్నారు, ఓజోన్ డిప్లీషన్ లేయర్ గురించి. ఓజోన్ లేయర్ గురించి మనకు తెలిసిందే కదా. ఓజోన్ లేయర్ అనేది ఒక లేయర్ మనల్ని సన్ నుండి అల్ట్రావైలెట్ రేస్ రాకుండా మన మీద డైరెక్ట్గా పడకుండా చాలా ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. సో ఆ ఓజోన్ లేయర్ అనేది మంచిగా ఉండడం మనకి ఎంతో అవసరం. అంతవరకు చెప్పారు కొన్ని మెయిన్ పాయింట్స్. ఇంకా ఫర్దర్ ఇంకా చాలా ఉందన్నమాట ఓజోన్ లేయర్ గురించి తెలుసుకోవాల్సింది. వై ఓజోన్ లేయర్ ఈజ్ నెసరీ, కంపల్సరీ ఎందుకు, సీరియస్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఓజోన్ డిప్లీషన్, ఓజోన్ లేయర్ లేకపోతే మనకి ఎఫెక్ట్స్ ఏమవుతాయి, సొల్యూషన్ టు ఓజోన్ డిప్లీషన్, అది జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండాలంటే మనం ఏం జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోవాలి ఇవి ముందు వీడియోస్లో చూద్దాము. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో మళ్ళీ కలుసుకుందాం. అంతవరకు బాయ్.